Welcome back. It is time for your microclimate forecast, and we are looking at some wind just to the west of us, or rather to the east of us. We do have a wind advisory for Los Angeles and parts of Ventura County, but that was extending all the way down to the coast, and now it's been lifted. So the winds are calming down a little bit. The reason I put this map up, even though it's not really affecting our area, is because obviously we're going to see some breezy conditions here, even though we're not officially under that advisory level wind. We probably will see some advisories issued as we get into later on this week. Going to be pretty gusty out there. We have current temperatures in the 40s and 50s into the 60s. San Luis Obispo 65. It's been pretty breezy at the airport in San Luis Obispo, holding that temperature up a bit compared to the rest of the area, but 40s for the interior valleys where it's clear this morning, and 50s elsewhere across the central coast. We have a 13-mile-per-hour wind in San Luis Obispo, 12 at Vandenberg, 9 for Santa Maria, and 3 in Paso Robles. We have a 3-mile-per-hour wind in Santa Barbara too. Looking at nice clear skies across the area, mostly because of the breezy conditions this morning. We have some of our traffic cameras just kind of shaking in the wind this morning, so be aware of that. It should die down for mid-morning as it typically does, and then pick back up again this afternoon. It definitely is going to be windy, especially for those wind-prone locations this afternoon. Look how clear it is, though, so far this morning, and we're seeing that reflected on the traffic cams as well. We will see some clouds working their way in by overnight tonight and into tomorrow morning. That could bring us, as this little weak trough moves through right there, could bring us some drizzle for your morning commute. Otherwise, it'll clear back up again for the latter part of the day tomorrow, and then stay clear for the rest of the week and into the weekend. Highs today very similar to yesterday. We're going to see those highs topping out into the 70s and 80s for virtually the entire area. 81 in Paso Robles, 79 in San Luis Obispo, 75 for Santa Maria, 76 for Lompoc, and 78 degrees in Santa Barbara. On your extended forecast, we are looking at much cooler temperatures tomorrow because of the clouds of the first part of the day. Then it starts to warm back up again as we get into Saturday and Sunday, especially. The big jump will happen on Saturday into Sunday. Check this out, though. By Sunday, we're talking 80s for the entire location. We're going to see 80s for Paso Robles, 80s for San Luis Obispo. We'll be working our way back up into the low 80s for Santa Maria, and 80s in Santa Barbara. Friday is your official beginning of fall, and we are going to see temperatures really reflective of fall on Friday in the 70s. We had a traffic cam